Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speak Easy, Daily Conversations. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Ethan. We're really happy to have you here again, and we hope you're ready to learn and practice English with us today.
In this podcast, we help you learn simple, natural, and real English through everyday conversations that you can use in your daily life.
Yes, so you can listen, repeat, and practice anytime, anywhere, and slowly build your confidence step by step.
Today's topic is something very useful and very common in real conversations.
We're going to talk about describing people in English.
This includes talking about appearance and personality in a more natural and detailed way.
Yes, because in real life, we don't just say one word like tall or kind. We usually explain more.
Exactly. So today, we will practice speaking in longer and more natural sentences. So, Ethan, let me ask you something.
Sure, go ahead.
Do you often describe people when you talk to others?
Yes, I actually do it quite often, especially when I am telling stories or talking about my friends. For example, if I want to introduce someone, I usually explain what they look like and what kind of person they are, so the listener can understand better.
That makes sense, because without description, people might feel confused.
Exactly. Description helps people imagine the person more clearly in their mind.
What about you? Do you also describe people often?
Yes, I do. I usually describe people when I talk about my family or when I tell stories about my experiences. I think it helps make the story more interesting and easier to follow.
Now, let's start with appearance.
Okay.
If you want to describe someone's appearance, you can start simple.
For example, you can say, he is tall, or she is short.
But in real life, we usually say more than that.
Yes, for example, instead of just saying he is tall, you can say he is quite tall and has a slim body, so he looks very athletic.
That sounds much more natural.
Yes, because it gives more information.
Let's practice.
Okay.
Describe me.
All right. You have long, straight hair, and you usually look very neat and organized. You also have a friendly expression, so people feel comfortable when they talk to you.
That's a very nice description.
Thank you.
Now I will describe you.
Okay, I'm ready.
You are quite tall, and you have short hair. You usually dress casually, but you still look confident and relaxed.
That sounds accurate.
Now, let's talk about personality.
Yes, this is also very important.
For example, instead of just saying he is friendly, you can say,
He is very friendly and easy to talk to, so people enjoy spending time with him.
that sounds much better.
Yes, because it explains more.
Let's practice personality.
Okay?
Tell me about your best friend.
My best friend is someone I really trust. He is very kind and supportive, and he always listens when I have a problem. He also has a good sense of humor, so he can make me laugh even when I feel stressed.
That sounds like a great friend.
Yes, I'm really lucky to have him.
Now, I will describe someone in my life.
Okay?
I want to talk about my sister. She is very patient and caring, and she always helps me when I need support. She is also very hardworking, so I really admire her.
That sounds like a wonderful person.
Yes, she is very important to me. Now let's combine appearance and personality in one description.
Good idea.
Can you describe your friend again, but include both?
Sure. My best friend is quite tall and has short black hair. He usually wears simple clothes, but he always looks neat. In terms of personality, he is very friendly, funny, and supportive, so I really enjoy spending time with him.
That's a very complete description. Now let's practice a real situation.
Okay,
Imagine you are looking for your friend in a crowded place.
all right.
How would you describe your friend?
I would say he is tall and wearing a white shirt. He's sitting near the window and looking at his phone.
That's very clear.
Yes, it helps people find the person easily.
Now let's talk about giving opinions.
Yes, this makes your English more natural.
For example, you can say, I think he is a very kind person.
Or, she seems very confident and independent.
These expressions make your description more personal. Now let's practice together.
Your turn.
Try to describe someone you know.
Don't just use one word. Use full sentences.
Talk about their appearance.
talk about their personality.
Now, repeat after us.
He is quite tall and has short black hair.
She has long hair and a warm smile.
He is very friendly and easy to talk to.
She is kind and always helps others.
Very good. Ethan, do you think describing people is important?
Yes, I think it is very important because we use it in many situations. For example, when we introduce someone, tell a story, or explain who we are talking about, we need to describe them clearly so others can understand.
I agree. It really helps communication.
Yes, and it also makes conversations more interesting and meaningful. Before we end, let's share tips.
My tip is to start with simple sentences, but try to add more details step by step.
That's a great tip. My tip is to practice every day by describing people around you, even in your mind.
Yes, that will help you improve faster.
All right, everyone.
Thank you so much for listening and practicing with us today.
We hope this longer conversation helps you speak more naturally.
Keep practicing every day
Keep speaking.
and stay confident.
See you in the next episode of Speak Easy, Daily Conversations.
Bye, everyone.